The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning for The Home Hunter. The weather is lovely this time of year. It's a great time to shop for a new home or fix up your existing one. We have some amazing home buys, plus we have some terrific experts on show today with lots of different home-related products. Now get those pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's start the show. I'm excited to have the father-daughter duo back with us today. We, of course, have Kelly and Joseph Callaway with those Callaways with eXp Realty. And I know, once again, you have a fantastic home to tell us about.
It is a wonderful valley, isn't it? This home is off of Scottsdale Road in Jomax. It's on half an acre in Monterey, and it's surrounded by natural desert. It's just a beautiful location.
Oh, it sounds great.
And Dad will tell you about the house.
Oh, I get to hear about the house.
Yes.
Come on, let's hear it.
Okay. This house, it's got a front courtyard, gated front courtyard, beautiful entry. You walk in the front door, big family room, dining room, or living room, dining room, and you see the pool out beyond. It's just, wow. And the master bedroom, it's got a jetted tub, it's got a bidet.
Really?
Oh yeah. And the kitchen's incredible. It's got this granite. I haven't seen this color granite. It's a light granite, it's white, and so got some speckle.
Beautiful.
Oh, it makes the whole kitchen. Got a 6-burner gas cooktop. You know, if you like cooking with gas, and then the family room it's adjacent, and you could just, it makes you want to say you know. And the backyard is great, and then they have these awnings that go. It's a big patio, but then they have the awnings that extend out.
Nice.
It doubles the size of the patio, and then the 3-car garage. This guy has so many cabinets, you could be a hoarder and not know it. I mean, it's beautiful. Yeah, so it's a great house, and I'm going to be there from 1 to 4. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's the bonus. You know, they get to see this beautiful home, but then they get you there too.
Get my handsome dad.
Exactly.
Yes, you don't get these very often. This is a special.
All right. Well, they definitely need to come check it out. Thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us. We have Robert Pearson with Solarize. And I'm always at a loss of what are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about this, Tesla.
All right.
And I've never been more proud to wear this shirt. I'm on my 3rd vehicle, and up until the release of the Tesla Powerwall 3, I have never been excited about batteries. But here's kind of what's going on. And any of the listeners that put solar on in the last 10 years, they all are on an APS grandfathered rate, which is probably anywhere between 9 and 13 cents that they're compensated for their energy. At the end of that 10-year grandfather, they go down to 3 cents. So if people had like a $30, $40 residual bill over the last 10 years, it's going to go up to about 180 to 200, unfortunately. The way around that is the Powerwall 3, which is the most amazing battery that I've ever seen, because what we can do, we can back up, you know, a 2,000 square foot house, one battery now backs up their HVAC and everything. We're not going to charge it from the sun. What we're going to use it for is to put them on the demand billing rate and eliminate their demand. So, battery will be charged off the grid Monday through Friday when off-peak starts at 7:01 p.m. Using 7-cent power to recharge the battery, so it's all set for the next day with solar and battery to get them through the entire day. They'll have a plethora of kilowatts to offset the off-peak battery charging from the grid, thus giving them about a $5 bill and giving them complete backup for their home in the case of failure.
Wow.
What this battery has done is it's taken $10,000 to $15,000 worth of extra load centers, labor materials, put it into a meter collar that goes on their 200 amp service. The solar meter goes on, nothing else other than batteries, and new solar clients, the batteries have an inverter built in them, so we don't need an inverter anymore. This will be the future. And I guarantee anyone that calls that we could take them, if they have a $200 bill, no solar, no battery, we can put solar and a battery on, even if they finance. We have a 0.99% rate, less than 1% for 20 years with no prepay. We can make it cash flow and protect their family if the grid goes down, if they're on medical devices, et cetera.
And they just have to call you and you're going to get them set up with
Just
us.
have to call. Yep.
All right, they need to do that. Thank you.
Good deal. Thank you.
I'm excited to welcome back with us today. We've got Jake Gibbs with Triton Garage and Closet Systems, and we want to talk about, you guys, the garage cabinets. Everybody needs them. So tell us some of the stuff that you guys actually are doing with that.
Yes, we like to think that we do things a little bit different at Triton Garage and Closet Systems. One of the biggest things is that we don't staple our cabinets to the walls. We actually use a steel rail system screwed directly to the studs of your home for a nice secure tight bond.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we only use 3/4 inch thick material, so we never use a thinner material, so more durability in mind there as well. And we use aluminum shelf stiffeners on both the front and the back of all of our standard full height cabinets. Another nice thing about our company is we offer a variety of sizes and heights, so we can really make it fit your garage instead of just putting cabinets in and making it work. So
it's not that total cookie cutter and let's just throw them in. I can appreciate the durability because I've had the system where it wasn't, and it's like, how is it all of a sudden kind of coming out? Maybe I put something that was too heavy, or, you know, people don't want to think about that. They want the system in there so that they can make it organized and everything. And so the fact that it's actually durable, major bonus there, and that you have different options for everybody, just kind of make it their own.
Absolutely, yeah. It allows us to work around things. You know, you kind of think of the garage as just the garage. So there's so many things that vary them. There's pipes or, you know, electrical conduit or soffits in the ceiling, and we can work through all of that. So.
All right, I love it. And people do. They need to get on, and so they need to get on your schedule, but is it one of those things that you do, you can come out and kind of walk them through exactly what they might need and the things that they need to think about, like you said, like the soffits or anything that might be in there?
Absolutely. One of our design consultants comes out,
Yeah.
asks about the needs of the customer, what they're looking for, offers advice on things that have worked well in the past for other customers, and really try and find the best fit that works for them individually.
Perfect. Yeah, I still need to get you guys out for me too. Badly.
Absolutely.
So everybody needs to get on your schedule. Thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and we're with McCall and Alicia. And McCall, tell us about this community.
Absolutely. So Ranch Gate Estates is a beautiful luxury community located in North Scottsdale. We're surrounded by the McDowell Mountains, Troon, Four Peaks, just oceans of views every direction. Beautiful home sites, incredible Sonoran Desert, really unique and stunning location, close to everything in North Scottsdale.
It really is, and it is gorgeous out here. I mean, you come out and you feel like you're kind of secluded, but I love that it's close to everything. But tell us about the actual homes.
Would love to, absolutely, thank you. We have 42 beautiful home sites here at Ranch Gate Estates, all about acre properties, and really great prime lot selection right now because we're a brand new community here in North Scottsdale. Home sizes are about 3,200 square feet to about 7,000, so that's the range.
Wow, I didn't get there. That's a huge range, yeah.
Huge range, and we have amazing, amazing home designs. So these are all legacy floor plans that we brought into Ranch Gate Estates, and we offer 3 to 7 bedrooms, casitas in the front, casitas in the back, beautiful indoor-outdoor living concepts. So you'll be pleasantly surprised when you come visit us.
I love it. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. Everybody needs to just jump in their car. They need to check it out. So tell everybody, what's the best way to get out here?
So if you just take the 101, it's a pretty easy route to Pima. So just take 101 north, head off on Pima, and then that'll connect you to Happy Valley, which turns into 118th. Take a left, and you'll see our community Toll Brothers flags and our beautiful, stunning model in gray on the left.
All right, well, everybody needs to check it out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate your time.
I'm happy to welcome back with us. We've got Brittany Gonzalez with Master Hands Painting. And I'm always bragging about you guys because it is, I'm always saying it's like a facelift of everything you can do, of what the house looks like by the end of when you guys have been there, whether it's one room, the entire house, you know, the garage floors, the cabinets or whatever. But I understand you're gonna actually be at the home show
Yeah, so we do the Maricopa County Home and Garden shows, and the next event is going to be at Westworld in Scottsdale.
Okay.
So it's going to be the 19th through the 21st. You can come check us out at our booth, ask us any paint questions you might have, get some information about our company there. We always have a lot of good promotions through our events over there. So just come check us out, see what questions you can get answered, get on our schedule for a free estimate. Sometimes we could even do virtual estimates, so if you can't make it out there, maybe you can send us over some photos of your cabinets, stuff like that, or just give us a call and schedule an estimate whenever you're ready.
I love that. Well, they definitely need to check out the show, and even if they can't make it, they need to give you a call because they need to get on your schedule and have you come out and see. Or like you said, you can do a virtual one. I did not know you could do that. That's very cool.
Yeah, for some projects like cabinets, we can definitely do virtual options, so we can give you a quick rough estimate on that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 9-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real value from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free with the promo code. With all this information, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct, so people really need to check it out today. I'm excited to welcome back with us. We've got Wayne Funk with Belago Homes, and I hear you have some good homes to tell us about. There's only a few left.
Yeah, only a few left. We're out at Superstition Mountain at Club Village, really close to the clubhouse, the last 4 in Club Village. And we've spec'd them, and they're just over $1 million. They're beautiful. They have freestanding tubs, grand showers, custom cabinets. We've got brick arches inside. They're really, really beautiful. They look like, you know, smaller custom homes, but they're very, very nice.
I love that. And since you only have 4 left, those are actually going to go pretty quick.
I think so. I mean, it's a really beautiful, at the backdrop of the Superstition Mountains. They've got a beautiful clubhouse, a bunch of pools, tennis courts, pickleball, golf.
It's a great area. I mean, and it's growing. It's growing so fast out in that area. But the views and everything that you guys have to offer.
Oh yeah, tree-lined streets. I mean, it's just really, really stunning.
Yeah, it is amazing. Well, what would you recommend? People really should just get in their car and come out and check it out? Or is it just something they should call and try to set up an appointment or something?
These are going to be, you know, one of a kinds. They have beautiful finishes, wood floors, every option you can think of, you know, are in the last 4. I mean, they're really stunning. Yeah, they need to come and see them. They're beautiful.
All right, well then that's what they need to do. Jump in the car, come check it out, and see for themselves.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, well, thank you for joining us.
Good to be back.
Now that you've seen some outstanding home buys, we're going to give you some tips on how to finance your dream home right after this.
Good morning. Thank you for calling Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical. How may I help you today?
I'm having some problem with my air conditioner.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What sort of problem?
Well, it's making a clangety clunk sound.
Oh, no worries. We can certainly take care of that for you. Here at Christian Brothers AC Plumbing and Electrical, we speak your language.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Lori White with Scottsdale Legal Solutions.
Hi.
And I know there's a lot of people that don't understand a beneficiary deed. What is that?
A beneficiary deed is the easiest way to designate a beneficiary on your home.
Okay.
It's a legal document that I prepare, notarize, and record with the county recorder's office. And it transfers ownership immediately upon notification of the owner's death.
Really?
So it's such a great tool to use.
That would make so much sense for so many people. But what if they already have, like say for instance, if you already have a will?
Yeah.
Is that something, do you need the beneficiary deed as well?
That's a great question. A will is a great tool to express your final wishes.
Okay.
But it also requires your heirs to go through probate, and that can be expensive and time consuming.
Yeah.
The beneficiary deed supersedes a will.
Yeah.
And it avoids probate entirely.
Oh man, well, and there's so many people, they don't even think about that, yes, this is something, make life easier.
It's so easy.
You want to prepare, I know for myself, like with my kids, I want to make sure that they don't have to go. It's already hard enough if you're losing a parent or losing a loved one to make life a little bit simpler on them and just knowing that. So how would they get, what are the steps if they want to have you do the beneficiary deed? How does this happen?
So they just contact me on my website or they call me and I collect information from them and then I prepare the deed. I can sometimes go to them if they need me to, or they can come to my office.
Nice.
And it's just really simple.
And then you had some kind of a special or something if they mention the home hunter? Is
yes,
that correct?
Yep, so they can get $50 off. If they're your viewer, and just mention that, and let's get started.
Yeah, and people definitely, they need to call you. It needs to be done. Don't just put it off, because a lot of people are like, oh, I want to do that, and then they just don't get to it. It is something that they absolutely, everybody should.
I see a lot of people procrastinate on it too, and several years ago, I watched my neighbor's home go to foreclosure after her unexpected death. And if she had had this beneficiary deed, her family could have avoided that. That's why I started Scottsdale Legal Solutions. I wanted to make sure all homeowners know about this easy and inexpensive tool.
I love that. I love that you're doing this for people, and it does help so many people more than I think they even realize.
I agree.
So they need to pick up the phone now.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Camelot Homes returns to the Southeast Valley with Stonecrest located in the heart of South Gilbert's Greenbelt. Stonecrest is a family-focused, private gated community featuring a collection of our most popular single-level floor plans. Step inside to enjoy the soaring ceilings and thoughtful touches such as an all-in suite bedrooms, or step out onto the spacious front patios that offer your home to a vibrant neighborhood, including community playground and open spaces. There are 4 well-designed single-story floor plans that offer as little or as much space as you need. Plans offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5.5 baths, and range from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet and up to 6-car garages. You can customize the home to perfectly fit your family's needs, and of course, there are plenty of high-quality finishes to choose from to reflect your personal tastes. Prices for these homes start in the low $1 millions. Construction has just begun on the first home, so hurry to claim your home site in this exclusive neighborhood. For more information, call 602-818-3725 or visit their website at camelothomes.com. I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Home Improvements. And tell me a little bit about your company.
So we're a family-owned business, general contractor that specializes in kitchen, bathroom, full remodels, additions, builds, and teardowns.
Oh my goodness. So you guys do a lot.
Yeah, and the great part about us is we have our own guys in-house that basically work for us.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. And I know people are always looking for a good, reliable company that can do the home improvements, that can do all these different things. So with something like that, I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be interested. What do you always tell people, like, what's the best way to get started? Do they give you a call? Do they end up going on your website? What would make, like, the difference of, hey, they need to get a hold of you to start this?
Yeah, so our website or give us a call, whatever works best for the people.
All right, because I know you do a great job, and a lot of people need these kind of projects, and it sounds like you do a lot of different big projects as well.
Correct,
Because obviously a kitchen or bathroom or whatever, all the different remodels, I mean, that's quite a bit.
Yes, and we do free 3D designs for our customers so they can actually see what they're getting before it even starts.
Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Because it's hard. I know I've done it in the past. It's like looking at paper. I'm like, okay, I think that's what it's going to look like, and you have no idea. So that's very cool. All right, well, people definitely, they need to give you a call, and they need to get you on their schedule, because I know a lot of people need you there.
Yes, they do.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Woodside Homes is proud to present 2 new housing communities in the Prescott area, with Summit at the Dells in Prescott and Meadows at Antelope Park in Prescott Valley. Experience 4 full seasons of luxurious living with flexible, energy-efficient home designs that are minutes from hiking trails, campgrounds, and lakeside recreation. When it comes to choosing your new home, it's what's inside that counts. That's why Woodside Homes includes energy-efficient certifications such as LEED, WaterSense, Zero Energy Ready, Indoor Air Plus, and Energy Star into your new home to help reduce your carbon footprint, save you money, and promote healthy living for you and your family. With single-story homes ranging from 1,400 square feet to almost 3,600 square feet, discover how Woodside Homes can help you create the perfect backdrop for your ideal lifestyle. Visit woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261. That's woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261 to find yourself at home in Prescott or Prescott Valley. Woodside Homes. Let's get you home. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today. We've got Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers, and you guys do it all. Kind of explain some of the different departments you have.
Well, yeah, we are a full-service HVAC, plumbing, and electrical company. So all three trades are covered. So, you know, if anything happens around the house, people always have to go find an electrician if their AC is on the fritz or what have you. We keep everything in-house, so, you know, whatever your problem is, usually we can take care of it.
Okay, and that is so nice because it does. Ultimately, like there might be one thing that's going on and you're like, oh no, actually it was AC, but oh no, you need the electrician, or there's something with the plumbing, or no, I needed that. And it's so nice that it is all in one place and that you guys can come and take care of everything.
And we do it automatically. So for our customers, we have our Platinum membership. What that means is we'll come out 2 times a year to service the air conditioning system.
Oh, nice.
1 time a year for plumbing, which includes a water heater flush, exercise your angle stops, and check out anything wet related that might be an issue. And the electrician will also come out once a year and check your panel, do a full tune-up on the panel to make sure everything is just right.
Fantastic.
Right? Yeah. So, you know, the homes get older with our extreme weather, you know, the hot and the cold, things do shift around a bit. And it's just a good idea to have someone come out and take a look at it at least once a year.
Okay, I love that. And I know there were like certain different savings or something I know we were talking about that kind of are being extended into the new year.
Yeah. I mean, we're already coming into January already, and manufacturers are going to be raising their prices again about 5%. Sometime after the first of the year. So we're going to extend our savings into, you know, the winter months of next year, trying to mitigate some of that higher price stuff that we're going to see, unfortunately. But
all right, I love that.
Anybody that, you know, is considering replacement, you know, sooner the better, because once summer hits, you know, things do change a bit in our market. And, you know, we want to try and be proactive rather than reactive.
Well, I love it. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us again.
I'm very pleased to welcome with us today. We have Chad Klock and Richard Cardenas with Emery Lane Homes. And first, tell us a little bit about Emery Lane.
Emery Lane Homes is been around for about 5 years now.
Okay.
And we're based in Arcadia Light, and we do custom home building in Arcadia mainly, in Scottsdale, Paradise Valley, and Central Corridor.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Having said that, we're about to do 2 big houses in Gilbert too, so we're kind of expanding our geographic area.
Well, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that are going to want your services on the west side, and they'll just drag you over there and everywhere. So
absolutely. So we've been in business for about 8 years. Most recently with Emery Lane Homes, you know, we started that about 5 years ago, building custom homes. I'm the general contractor of the group, and Chad's the real estate guru of the group, and together we've built something pretty spectacular.
Now, is it something where people actually have a lot and they come in, or do you already have the property and then you're building the homes? How does that work?
Both.
Okay.
So if they have the lot, we'll do design build.
Okay.
So we have a good group of designers in house that we love. People love to work with. We'll design whatever you need. If you already have the lot, or if you already have your architect, we'll work with him as well.
Okay. Yeah. I love that. And that's a big thing, because I know a lot of people, like me, for instance, in the past, I gutted my house and was like, all right, I want to start over. And then I love it that I can have someone come in and do it. But then there's others like, okay, I really want to be in this area. Can you help me out? We want to find something. And then you can build their dream home. I mean, it's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, we do both. We probably have about a half a dozen spec houses right now.
Nice.
Yes, in various stages of construction.
Okay.
And you can certainly reach out to info@emerylanehomes.com. We have anything from probably the price points of $750,000 to upwards of, $6-7 million.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Yeah. All right, well, people need to get a hold of you and check it out because they need you. Some people might not even know they need you, but they do. So thanks for joining us today.
Well, thanks for having us. Appreciate
thanks
it.
for having us.
In a hot real estate market, time is of the essence. The best way to understand current home values is to see the homes in person. We know how valuable your time is, especially when you're house hunting. Open House Junkie is a way to help make things easier for you. Their website lets you search for the desired area for all of the open houses available. You can select the city and day, and you'll get a list of all the open houses, so you can preview the homes and then plan your day and route to go see the ones that interest you. They can even show you up-to-date listings conveniently displayed in a map format. Save time and money by preparing your itinerary, and don't miss out on a chance to see your dream home today in person. Plus, you have the option for signing up for daily updates on new homes as they become available. What are you waiting for? Go to openhousejunkie.com and take the next step to find your new home. I'm pleased to welcome back with us. We've got Kathy Hancock with Price Mortgage. And I know we've talked about people with the credit card debt. It's gotten insane. And having a home or refining, you obviously have a better plan for those people that are in this situation.
I do. So yes, we actually as a country have reached over $1 trillion in credit card debt.
That's insane.
Highest in history. Yes.
Oh my
And unfortunately, a lot of people right now with, it's hard times, so they're relying on their credit cards. And those interest rates, they're pretty high, 29, 30% interest. So we've been talking to a lot of our clients. Right now, we've got approximately 60% of homeowners with over 40% equity in their homes.
Oh, wow.
That's equity that's just sitting there. Why not use it to take advantage and get rid of that credit card debt, get rid of the student loans, the vehicle loans.
But they all have that fear because a lot of people have the low interest rates.
Yes, and that's the objection most of the time is, hey, I've got a 3% rate. Well, no, you really don't, because your mortgage is 3%, but your credit cards, your vehicles, when you blend those interest rates, you could be 7 or 8%. So why not use that equity to eliminate all of those liabilities?
Oh, that makes sense.
And another thing to consider is with consumer debt, those payments are always higher. One, because of the interest rate. So if you were to compare, say, a $10,000 credit card and your payment's $300 a month, well, to a mortgage, $10,000 is $60 a month.
That's crazy.
So it's a great way to wrap everything into your mortgage, have just one payment, or even if you're able to eliminate most of it, and help your overall household expenses.
It sounds like a great plan to me, so people definitely need to be in contact with you and get the ball rolling.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
We hope you enjoyed this show today. If you have any questions or comments, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Or if you're interested in finding out how you can get your company on the Home Hunter, just give us a call. We are also a proud sponsor of Trane products, so make sure you look for your Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and we look forward to seeing you again next week at 9 a.m. right here on ABC 15.